Our next presentation is Seoul, led by Professor Kuhn Park and Professor Mary Michael Glassell.
Thanks. How you doing, guys? Are you excited about all of these programs? Yeah, Seoul program. We Seoul studio. We've been doing for 5 years, and you can see the work behind this screen. And we've been also published it in one of the leading Korean magazine last year. And we have 2 slides. One is for the experience, and then the other one for the logistics and studios.
I'm excited, Karen. I don't know about you. We're gonna walk back across.
선시안으로 갈까? 해볼까? 쑥자?
it's a little bit more, very quick. In terms of studio, it's basically a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, very intense architectural workshops kind of situations. Logistics. When you guys landing into Incheon Airport, we're going to pick you up and then going into our hosting university, which is Konkuk University. Konkuk University it's a beautiful campus with a lake, and there's a dormitory. It's relatively very new, like 2009. They finished this new dormitory called Cool House. You guys will be staying there. And a lot of your previous students said it's very much like dormitories in here. And we have our studio space about 15 minutes walk from your dormitory. And it's really rigorous studio, actually. So we have a set date for the midterm reviews. It will be June 19th. And I'm expecting this to happen again, but also there's a University of North Carolina who is run by Jeff Nesbitt. He's currently covering his face with the book. We are actually joining together for many reviews. Final review is a lot more formal. Many times we're renting a space, a gallery, and we are inviting a lot of Korean architects and educators who educated in the United States or Britain in England. In terms of project, there's a good portion which is something called we are calling as field measuring. That's going to do 4,000. These three really different, but also sharing some commonalities. Those areas will be explored in terms of tracing, mapping, analyzing. One of the areas will be our project site, and our project name will be Imminent Inception. Next year's good possibility. Seoul will be held first Biennale of Architecture and Urbanism in 2017. And our studio product will be we have a good chance to become a part of these whole venues, depending on how much you guys produce, actually. Yeah. So it's very exciting opportunity as well.
Super exciting.
Because of this event, we're gonna meet a lot of different universities as well, from Swiss and Tokyo and a lot of different countries. Maybe I'm not sure about the other programs, but we already have financials. I think it's also important for you guys. These are the numbers basically you need to pay it. And then there's the tuitions and program fee. Program fee include all of these. And Tokyo excursion is also optional. But this excursion including flight, accommodation, and transportation. Out-of-pocket expenses, that's really depending on you, right? It's basically personal expenses and a meal. Seoul and Tokyo. Seoul is second in the metropolitan areas, and Tokyo is the first in the metropolitan areas, which means Tokyo is about 38 million people in the whole metropolitan area, and Seoul is 25 million people, which means you can eat like king. You can spend $200, spend one meal, but you can also find decent food with $5 or $6. So it's depending on how you did it. For more information, Tara, could you click this picture? We already have a really detailed and then planned excursions and then also breakdown of the financials, all of that information in the wiki pages. Thanks, Tara. Can you go back to the slide?
Go back to the PowerPoint?
Slide, yeah. Yes, and Seoul Studio has been starting from 2012 with Professor Jeff Nesbitt, and until 15th, and then Jeff is currently in University of North Carolina. Last year I did it myself, and 2017 it's a Seoul Studio version 3 with the Mary Michael, and these are the
Excited.
archives.
It's gonna be the best version yet.
These are the archives, what we have been done, and all of these projects, you can actually take a look at it. Again, the information session tomorrow noon at the galleries. Thank you guys.
See you tomorrow.